Catacombs.
Prismatic Vista Pass.
Oh, look at you guys with your fancy fetch lands.
Hi.
Fair magic.
Fair. I will pay my life.
We'll get there.
This is Prosper. I have 40 life. I intend to use at least 39 of it. Oh, look at you with that soul ring.
I wish.
I'm in green right now.
I gotcha.
Ooh. Fancy. That's exactly what I wanted to see. A forest into a soul ring.
Nice. Look at you guys with your fast mana.
Go ahead. Not as fast as I normally would like it.
I'm gonna crack while you're searching too, just to save time. I can only get a basic.
Misstep was on the top of my deck. Oh, almost.
We're safe, guys. We can breathe another day.
I'll shuffle it away. I'll draw it.
Don't. Yeah, right.
It's a little late, but I'll still probably draw it.
Oh no, my mana dorks.
There it is.
I'll find one.
Yeah, no, that's all you can go for right now. The rest of my stuff is just mana dorks that'll become one.
Yeah.
It's like maybe two.
Comes it down.
I mean,
3. Yeah, 4 other cards.
I was gonna say I have a couple of rocks.
Q enchantment.
If no, the 2 enchantments that are in this deck are 2 and 3 mana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's Prosper. He's Prosper.
I have it over there. So
Oh, you have one too?
I'm building it slowly.
It's so much fun.
And I will pass.
I'm between it, Lathril, and Chatterfang for my next deck. To like
Ooh, I
finalize
actually
it.
I gave my buddy my Chatterfang.
got
I
those?
pulled the alternate full art
Oh, I don't have
Chatterfang.
the alternate full art. I have the,
Oh, yeah.
was it the,
You got the black and white lands from the AFR set? Or which one was it?
What?
Those black lands? Black and white.
These are the only 2 in the whole deck, and I had to match them because they're the only also regular basics in the deck. And I also pulled both of these foils on the day the packs came out. The past.
All
yeah.
the
edge foil.
Edge foil, yes.
all the basics of my deck are
That's the one I
black and
have.
white lands.
Because I like it better than the full art.
Yeah. That's true, but I just like that alternate art where he had the black and with the white stripes in his tail. He just looked tribed out, ready for the squirrel army to go forth.
It was given to me for free, so I was like, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to float.
Also, when I got my box, not only did I pull that Chatterfang, I pulled a Hollow Gris.
For white, so I'll use the blue and the 3 white. Play Ishai.
Yep.
That's how it be. With the white. It's a big thing.
It is.
And another white. So I'll just lose the colorless. I'll play a Grand Demolisher.
Huh. That's fair.
Worrisome.
Fair-ish, I guess. Jeska stacks.
Before you play that other card,
Before you play that other card. Oh, the one that says we can't get our commanders out?
yeah.
That's a good point. I don't think I'm going to be able to get mine out before that happens.
Sorry, bud.
No lands.
Nope.
I will play.
Do you need one of these? Oh, what'd you pick? The blue march.
I'll play.
It targets for Hinata.
See?
Everybody's already trying to build Hinata. Yeah, they're so good. She's also amazing. Hinata, I can't wait to put it together.
I'm gonna give me a grand abolisher.
Yeah.
And grand arbiter Augustine the Fourth to put in there. So I was right the first time. I looked at that and then froze.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Make it little stacksy.
I'll tap for 2.
I just cast this shit in my hermit release.
Nice. Ooh, that thing.
Ah, that's what you're
Actually, can
doing.
anybody produce blue, actually? I don't know if I can do that.
He can eventually.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Oh, shit.
Can you have blue?
Well,
Ah.
Yeah, take.
I didn't even see that. Think that anybody said blue.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right, you're at a cEDH table. Like somebody's got. Everybody's gonna be
Somebody's
playing blue, right? No blue in my deck.
I saw somebody playing Jorah, I swear. Oh, now he's playing
At this
elves.
point, I'm not complaining. But it would be nice.
Don't make me pull out Halana. That was another fun build.
I guess
I
I will have to.
I wanted to really put together a bathroom, but I'm just not so sure about it.
Bathroom?
Yeah, bathroom blade of elves.
Yeah, but
Alright, we'll have to tap for 4.
my buddy's got one. It's any
This
other
blue
elf
into
ball deck,
here.
and then eventually, like he just put an exquisite blood in there because he finally got his second copy.
And I will have
Because
blue
it
floating,
drains
I'll float a
everybody,
black
so
off
you
this.
didn't
I'll cast Windows
hits one other person for an extra 10. Okay.
Windows Vault.
Spell will have to get on main phase. So I'll need it on mana.
Yeah, because of that. That's true. And it's only during his turn. You could have done it at his end step.
Well, that's because I wanted to still play that.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
because this couldn't produce blue. He needed 2 guys. Yeah.
Makes sense.
This.
Oh, good. So
Oh yeah, make the double blue tap out the yeah. Okay, makes sense.
I probably will just. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'll keep that first.
No, that's what he did. He tapped that, made 2 blue, used the black and 1 blue from that.
The green I used for the colors.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is you could use the green to filter.
No, I can't. This has. I have to put in blue black to filter
Oh, you
that.
have to have blue black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nobody just had a blue mana. That would have made things a lot easier.
Blame that guy. He's the only one on the plane.
What the heck?
Sorry.
How dare you not have blue lands?
I'm gonna keep the first 5.
Okay.
Shuffle.
I had to switch planes to mono.
Anyone could have had a command tower. I'll put them back in.
But technically, command tower even checking Felwar Stone checks your commander's color identity. So, in the end, if you would have had it, yes.
Then I will help us.
Um,
I don't mean to feed Ishai, but
Dark Ritual, Mountain, Prosper. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Also, ooh, I get a land next turn.
how about that?
And a treasure. God bless Prosper. Well, actually, no, because if he plays that thing that we all wanted to get around so we could get our commanders, I can't play anything with Wonder Prosper. Actually.
Yep.
Technically.
That would suck.
Yeah, there's worse options.
Are there?
Yeah.
I have to. That's the same.
It's just a land. I just want to fetch. Go get some more land. I need a 3rd land. Don't do it to me, buddy.
That's all I can do.
Don't touch my stuff.
I'm gonna filter. Make the
Yeah.
thing have the colors floating. And I'll use the blue. Phantasmal image. Copy your command.
Ooh, spicy.
And then using the white. And the colors.
Wait, I was gonna say, wouldn't you only have 1 colorless? No, because you would have had to use a blue and a colorless to cast this, and 1 colorless to filter.
So you have white.
Yeah, you have 1 white. That's what I was
And
looking
white
at.
tutor to trigger that thing. Whenever I play it.
From it's
from exile?
from exile. It has to be exile in order for it to work.
Okay. Didn't get a good look at it.
But at the beginning of your end step, you exile the top card of your library underneath of him. Well, I do it underneath just to show it's
Yeah.
his, but
Makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. But technically, it's just over here in my exile pile. Because if you don't use it, it just stays exile.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a Secret Santa gift from the group. It's inside joke for D&D session.
Heck yeah.
So you go X that little
Part
process.
1, 2.
So if you dash
It's just like
it,
doing
you
a
get
vamp
about
tutor
just
right
over
before your
halfway.
instep and going, by the way, I win.
Not too bad I don't have a bonus right now.
Yeah, right.
Bonus for one.
Can't play it.
Yeah, he can't cast it.
It's on top.
It's on top, and he'll be
top
able
and
to
get
put it out
yeah.
on his turn. But
Alright, next turn.
maybe. See how next turn goes.
Combat.
Well, that dash is an action.
Yeah, right.
Nose goes.
Sorry, Pete. Me?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Danger Ranger.
And that's
But
commander.
it's not a lethal attack. So.
No, but it's still 6 commander.
Spread
on
the
turn
love until next turn when he has 7 counters and just does it. Just one shot you.
Double strike. What?
It's probably because y'all have the same color combinations a little bit. You got the
I was
red,
gonna
you got the blue.
Yeah. Hey, he's got
I'm-
your
I'm-
green.
I'm-
He's got your green involved, don't
Yeah.
he? Tasigur on the way, bro.
At some point.
At some point.
We'll see. No blue lands. Really high on.
Sorry, man. Okay.
That's good.
You don't have any green.
I do not have any green.
Actually, you have the green land.
That's not a
Lands
green.
are
Yeah, it's permanent.
Well, it's not. It's
Oh,
called technically.
Marwyn. Trigger.
There's a lot of commotion outside the front doors and fury. Ashmore, I pulled foil doggo.
Yeah, you should be running out the back door now.
Tap Marwyn for 2. Got this. Revitalize. Untap all creatures. Tap that. I'll have 4 mana. I'll harmonize.
Fair.
Those lands, though. Go ahead.
Hey, at least you got, a hand.
That's fair.
Draw.
Didn't last game.
Play.
I mean, I've got
After a minute.
6. What do you got?
I'll
5?
cast Mana Crypt.
No.
4, 5.
What do you mean?
No. Just say no.
Twilight Mire. One life a turn.
This is gonna be. I mean, I'm.
Like the old
I will.
When I say I mean I'm red. I have 2 counter spells in my whole deck.
Tap Mana Crypt.
Watch out, guys.
Twilight Mire.
They
Double
have to be
green.
blue spells for me to counter on my deck if I have it.
Sunken Ruins for 5 total. I will cast Seaborn Muse.
Gonna be untapping everything with us, huh?
Yeah, that's the idea. And then I will. Pass turn.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's crazy.
I will go ahead and get this fully tarn from
From my treasures.
right here. I was like, wait a
He's
second.
pretty
I
much
just
gonna
had my
use everything he
turn.
has to
Crag it.
help
Lose
whoever's
life.
on the ladder to get up.
Go get the Badlands.
So if I can make his speed at least normal, that'll be
I'd
fine.
like to have somehow been able to cast Tasigur and quite enough man.
But I can't really do it.
So I could get value.
Swear to God, if it was
That magic word everybody freaks out about.
what?
Value.
Oh, what's value?
I don't know. I don't play Thrasier, so I wouldn't know.
No. Well, I can't really do anything besides, if I was flying down and
Speaking of lateral, while I go, main thing I like to do in this, especially is running Marlin and Oppo. Yeah, one of those guys.
Wow, thanks.
You don't want to get to draw. You get to search your library at the beginning of every turn. Oh wait, Oppo.
My buddy's back home's got a Lazab deck. He runs that combo.
you get ready to run out that door.
No, I think I'll just pass. I think it's smarter.
And you're instep?
Oh,
I'm worried about that.
no, thank you.
Who's it coming at next?
Well, you got to do it either before my turn ends. Or you're gonna have to wait until find out after his turn is.
I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna attempt to re-sculpt your Ishai. Exile target after creature, you create 4/4 elemental.
I mean, it replaces it.
In response, I will cast Veil Summer. Alright, I will draw a card. Veil.
And your hail? Oh, no, you just draw the card now. Okay. Yeah, and you get a 4/4.
Then you get a 4/4. I actually have this done.
Oh, he's got the token.
Tokens related to my deck I have.
I tried to as well. That's why I was like, where did my treasure go? This is the most important token. The construct is there for obvious reasons. I was happy about this too. I have the shiny construct to go with there as a saga. Yeah, that was one of my pulls from that. Yes.
To go. As a clip, have fun.
But this is the one actually for hers.
Yeah, so, yeah. Play Jorah, so, yeah. I wonder what's in there.
Shh. We don't talk about that list. I took that one apart just to put Urza together by himself. No, he did it at my end step, so he
Because I
untapped
can't
it.
interact with you. Yeah, that's why I gotcha.
Even though you're completely untapped.
Here,
Sad.
I'm leaving.
You can look at him. Hey, buddy. You can mentally interact with him. Hey.
If I did interact, I could have
That was
been
a bad
looking at.
play.
If I didn't interact, I could have been looking at my death and not
Get
really
that
Yeah.
think about it.
Have
So.
that
Fair.
Have that Horizon Stone. Who float all that mana for no reason?
I got I mean, not like anybody could respond. Well, I went by full grip.
Actually,
7 cards.
oh, I
I
mean,
can't
Yeah,
respond.
ran over.
I could
Ran over the
pay
show.
extra mana. Actually, never mind. You're right.
alright.
That's
I have
activated
a
abilities too.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Have you seen people been pulling Sensei
I do
Tops,
still
Vamp
have
Tutors?
Oh, I heard.
and, like,
Yeah, I heard.
I need to buy a box or two.
I pulled the old Ikanjo. And
Who
then
needs the old one?
I got the old one and the new one.
Oh, see, then you're good. The new one's amazing.
Yep.
What?
He cast the study for casting.
Oh, yes.
Copy. Stuff.
See, senor.
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about getting out that door and getting that way.
Do you want to borrow an actual treasure?
That is my treasure.
Oh, nice.
There is no
That is my
real
treasure. I like that response.
Or shove him.
Somebody else does that on the internet, I think. Isn't it somebody from Play to Win? That uses some Pokemon card's treasure? Somebody does that. I know. It's
Pass the turn and exile.
I'll untap it.
No, yeah. Well, unless it's instant speed. You can cast it at any time as long as it's instant speed. Yeah. Ruling follows the card, basically. I wish. I would love to put out a Skirk Prospector at the end of his turn and just start doing stupid stuff. One of the enchantments that came in the pre-con, it's a 2-drop. You can basically do that with them, and I did it storming through my deck one turn because I have 2 builds. This is the cEDH list. The other one's not. Kind of. It runs the World Gorger combo, which is the easiest one to stop, but it's not the main focus. But it's a 2-drop enchantment, but it basically says you can play stuff off the top of everybody's library, and as long as you played something, they have to re-exile the top card of the library. So I just started going off making treasures. I'm like, until I hit a pocket of lands, and I'm like, y'all can have those.
I'll tap
Pass.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will flash in Overlord.
Ooh.
I did not.
Do you have a response on that? Oh wait, you can't counter it. That's right.
You have to wait.
Never mind.
You have to wait till it drops.
Good. So, yeah.
It's only slightly listed. Do you have a kill spell before you untaps?
No responses?
Yeah, I'm like,
Go to my untap.
What's it gonna do?
I will show you.
It is the most broken.
I will show you in a
We're
second.
about to have no board here in a minute. Well, no.
I don't know how that no board thing works.
It's not everything except lands. You can bounce literally all our artifacts,
but-
creatures,
Well, I always have to have something to be able to cast.
cast. That's the issue. But
All right, so I will pay 1.
that's why Tide Pod's so much better in
I'm
my
going
opinion.
to
But
cast a Sensei's Div Top.
and bounce.
Heuristic Study, I will pay 1. And on cat. Oh, I did not roll. I'm actually gonna flip. Because I have this cool coin. Alright, this is heads. This is tails.
Nice, smash
Let's say
first.
heads. No damage. And so on cast, this triggers. I get to either return target spell I don't control in my hand, or target spell I don't control in its owner's hand, or return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So I'm going to float this for 2 mana. I will bounce it to my hand, and then that heuristic study is a problem, actually.
Yep.
Yep.
So
You could cast that, bounce it.
that's preventing me from going infinite because it drops the card every loop.
So the downside is that they get to search for a land type. So they can get a tutor, they can get a shock, but I mean at the same time you get to remove the I told that one.
Oh, I see why you're saying that. Never mind.
Because
Yeah, because you have to bounce that before.
The loop would be I can loop Flower Stone and Mana Crypt for infinite mana, but because it's a cast every time, so yeah, it triggers Mystic Study. So,
I was just thinking about that, and then I was like, oh wait, you have to have another card in hand. I forgot you went to Hellbent.
yeah. All right, Mana Crypt in hand. Let's try I think I'm gonna delve 4. I'm gonna tap.
Ooh, and keep the 2 floating?
Yes, so we'll delve 4.
No, I have that.
So I have 2, so I technically have 6 floating, but that's only if I can cast. So this is close, I need to add a black. We'll tap Felwar into the Twilight Mar for green, tap it into here so I can have, we'll say double black, so I'll have 4, we'll use one of the colorless and this black floating. I'll cast Tasigur, I'll use one of the extra to pay, and then I will still have a black floating then. And then I think I just recast Mana Crypts, use the black to pay for Heuristic.
And bounce.
And then bounce, oh that's right, I could.
Actually, you get a bounce from Tasigur.
Oh, I do get a bounce from that Tasigur. Oh.
So
Sure,
actually,
could I use Tasigur to bounce Heuristic Study?
Yep.
Yeah. You pay the 1 for it, and then you bounce it. You still have your floating mana then,
now-
and you can cast
Mana Crypts, cast,
response.
response.
to the cast of the Mana Crypt.
On cast
No,
Mana.
no, to the trigger.
Okay.
So that goes back down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the bounce trigger's on the stack.
On the stack.
Force the vigor. Destroy both.
I will.
Actually, this isn't in play for you to target it with the Force of Vigor.
Oh yeah.
This trigger has
so
to
I'll
finish.
destroy this and this.
Okay. I will tap Watery Grave for blue. I will sacrifice my Living Hermit to counter that unless you pay 3.
3. Okay, so I had 1. Nope. I ain't got it. I tried.
Okay, so I'll cast.
Best I had.
I'm gonna float this for a green, and then I will have it bounced. And then I will tap Mana Crypt for 2. Cast this. Bounce this to my hand.
Start bouncing people's permanents.
Well, actually,
make infinite mana.
first what I gotta do is I gotta tap this, float another green, and then I can recast this for free, bounce this, and then I can loop these 2,
Make
and make infinite of anything except. Oh, now you have blue, so now I can make infinite green and blue. And I can't actually infinitely bounce other people's stuff because I somehow need to have a card I can always get back in my hand. I don't understand. I never understood how that specific combo works. Yeah, because like with no cards in hand, I can't actually bounce anything else. So like I can cast Mana Crypt and bounce something, but then I have nothing to cast.
Because you don't have a card draw engine for permanents entering the battlefield and stuff, or a way to mill people.
Actually, well, it's like I could because now I have infinite blue green. Now I can also. I'm gonna infinitely activate Tasigur, so I put the top 2 cards in the library in my graveyard and return a non-land card from opponent's choice to my hand. But with infinite mana, I can activate it infinite times, and then eventually all the non-land cards from my graveyard will have to go back in my hand.
Yeah.
And then, now that I have that going for me, I can start casting something.
Yeah.
Casting like a ritual spell, and then activate Tasigur, put it back in my hand, balance everything on the board, but that's kind of pointless. So, I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to cast Thassus.
You probably have all the counters, but I can Pyroblast your Thassus.
Yes. I have, with Tasigur, I have infinite counters, because I cast a counter, and then I can
that was
Tasigur.
fast.
Yeah.
I thought about trying to Doomscar, but I knew somebody had to have the counter up, and I didn't want to waste my Pyroblast on you.